Heyo, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Potter with Grandmaster Glass, your home for glass blowing. Welcome back to the weekly glass recap, where we talk about all things heady, anything to do with glass, art, a little bit of drama, new, old, anything that I find interesting and that I want to bring up and talk to you guys about. I want this to be a platform to talk about heady glass and glass culture as a whole. Before we get going, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I do appreciate it. Up first, we're looking at a really sick piece by SaiyanGlass. This is a one-piece themed bubbler, and it has a Luffy removable dabber. It has a doer joint. It's a sick little bubbler. It's got his Luffy's hand punching through the actual bubbler. SaiyanGlass makes the sickest sculptural kind of cartoon work, and yeah, that's an awesome way to start off this week's episode. There you can see the removable dabber going back in, his giant fist sticking through it. Amazing work by SaiyanGlass. Looking at the big man UpgradeGlass. So he is sick with the millies. He is constantly crushing out. He's a teacher. He's awesome in the community. If you've never heard of UpgradeGlass, go check him out. He had a sick little slurper set put together, a big marble guard, pearl, and a pillar, and it just uses some of his sick millie work. He stays so consistent, crushing out work. He's very entertaining on his stories. He's an awesome guy. So if you don't know him, go check him out. UpgradeGlass. Yo, look at this. Kai Brown. He makes some legendary work, putting it down with this reticello disc flip looking kind of incalmo. I don't know what, and it is beautiful. Absolutely. I don't know what the colors are, but just seeing that pattern and the way it's colored in, and just the color usage to highlight different parts of that pattern is super cool. It has a rainbow, all of those tiny little incalmos and those lines around the edge. And I don't know actually if it's hollow or if it's solid. It might actually be solid because that's like a solid bale at the top. But either way, amazing work. When I was scrolling through Instagram, this really just popped out to me. So yeah, KaiBrownGlass. So looking at this one, this is Beetlejuice Glass, and he just Beetlejuice, and he did a collab with Jason Lord Glass, and this is an amazing cup right here. It's got the millie work, and then it says hashtag Illuminati, so super hype colors, and then the way the pattern at the top is evenly laid. I'd like to see what the terminations look like on the side. But yeah, super awesome collab, something typical that you don't see from Lord. And yeah, I would guess that the cup, everything is made by Lord maybe, and then it's just Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is millies in that. So yeah, super legendary. Anything done with Lord Glass. So Jason Lord, so go check that out, Beetlejuice Glass. Looking at this one, this is a chain of all chains, and I love chains. I've made chains. They are super cool, and man, to have a chain with Mothership Glass and Hex Glass, this is insane. Scott Deppy, he is the owner and the guy who runs Mothership, and this is a personal piece that he worked on with Mothership and Hex. And yeah, this one is definitely blessed. This one is a super heater. Going through some of the pictures there, you can see his name, Deppy, Scott Deppy, and Hex Glass. Wow. The fume work, the pattern work, the gold and the silver on the blue, super cool. I know he's got a name for his blue. I don't know if it's used here. It's like some super secret blue color that Scott Deppy works up for Mothership Glass. So yeah, just dropping a little bit of information I found out. Mothership Glass and Hex Glass, if you don't know. So looking at this piece with GusGlass, look at that hammer. He completely smashed that hammer. The crushed opal wigwag work, the line and combos, the multiple millies, the coin, it's got a sphere millie, huge carb. So much going on with this piece from GusGlass. Looks like a perfect bowl, huge, just big enough, perfect hole. This is a phenomenal piece. I really love the pieces that GusGlass does. He's been known for kind of like the smoking dragon pipes, if you've ever seen Matthias 710. That is where I found him from. So yeah, if you don't know about this guy, GusGlass, go drop a follow. Up next, we have got SubliminalGlass, and I believe, I could be mistaken, that Subliminal is a team of glass blowers. It's not just one person, but this piece that he made is super, super. The wood grain and the big old Sherlock hammer looking bowl. Tiny little bowl, smokes perfect, I bet. It almost looks like a paintbrush on the end of it. Yeah, really cool, unique shape with almost like an ivory white. It's not your typical just like bright star white or something. So that's super cool to see. And yeah, just something simple, pretty. It's like sandblasted, real subtle, and it just feels like wood. It's like faux bois glass wood. Super cool to see, and anything that mimics anything in real life in glass, I think is really cool. It's very hard. It's not as easy as you would think or I would think. It's so complex, and yeah, it's super cool when people pull stuff off like that makes you do like a double take. So yeah, subliminal glass. Looking at these right here, Peter Boyle glass, I believe is how you spell it, and I'm linking everybody's name. If I ever mess up anybody's name, I do apologize. I'm just reading them off Instagram. But yeah, Peter Boyle glass, and I don't even know what's going on here with these. These are so technical, so much going on. I don't know if they're also faceted, if those pockets, those little holes, those windows are faceted, or if they're just taped off when he sandblasts them. A lot of like stringy, kind of crazy tech looking stuff going on inside of it. So much to look at, and yeah, he says the caption with the picture is handful of energy. Move that around so you can see on the screen. Yeah, Peter Doyle, these are super unique. I've never seen anything really like these before. So yeah, on Instagram, check him out for sure. Coming up on our last post to talk about today, BlobGlass. And it says here in his post that he did a class at Salem Community College, and I actually know that to be a place where quite a few glassblowers have gone to get a formal education in glass, so that's super cool to see. But he does this crazy neon work, and the fact that he's teaching a class, showing other people how to do it, this is something that is mind-blowing. Like, I wouldn't expect borosilicate to be used in this type of way and to be applied like that. There's another guy I will plug at the same time, NerdGlass. He makes some crazy neon pieces, but yeah, sticking to this guy right here, BlobGlass. It is absolutely crazy to see his neon work. There you can see he's giving the class, like I said, at Salem Community College, the Salem Community Glass Center. And yeah, this is just crazy to see him work. The way he makes those almost like abstract pieces out of the glass, the multicolor and all of the neon going through it. I thought this was an amazing piece, amazing body of work to end this week's segment on. It really took me back, and I just wanted to have like more of this guy's work. I just want to see it in real life. I want to experience it, and that's one of my favorite things that glass does. It really just like captures my imagination, my creativity, and I feel like it really brings people together, and that's what art should do. That's what that medium is there for, and this is it. This is, for me, it really hits it hard this week, that interactive, mind-blowing glass application. So yeah, Blobber hitting it hard with the inspiration. I really do hope you guys have enjoyed this week. We are working on a sponsor, like I said, in a couple episodes, so look out for that. I'm super excited. Been enjoying my time making these videos for you, trying to find what I find valuable in the glass community, because there is so much on a day-to-day basis to take in and also to miss. So I hope that I brighten up your weeks. It is Friday, throwing down with the Friday episode, staying consistent for you guys. I believe this is episode 14, so that's amazing to put out there. All in all, it's been fantastic. I really hope you guys are finding some value in these videos. Please consider giving me a thumbs up if you think I'm doing a good job. Smash that subscribe button. Most importantly, never stop evolving.